published 1:22 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 7th of July 2018, updated 1:22 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 7th of July 2018. Kendra Caldwell Duggar struggled through labor on Friday's special episode of Counting on Joe and Kendra's first baby. Her husband Joe Duggar was anxious but managed to talk her through the trauma. The God-fearing couple began courting in March 2017 and were married on September 8 of the same year. New member Kendra Caldwell Duggar struggled through labor on Friday's special episode of Counting on Joe and Kendra's first baby. On June 8, 2018, Garrett David Duggar was born, weighing 7 pounds and 8 ounces. Show had opened with 23-year-old Joe Duggar confessing to nerves about the birth. "I don't like seeing Kendra going through pain," winced the former 19 kids and counting star. Kendra, 19, revealed that her mother Christina was pregnant at the same time as her. That'll be the 8th child for the Baptist family from Arkansas. Her husband Joe Duggar was anxious but managed to talk her through the trauma. Moving fast, the God-fearing couple began courting in March 2017 and were married on September 8 of the same year. "I found out that my mom was expecting about a month ago," said Kendra. "I think this has definitely been really interesting because we've been able to share a lot of things that we didn't get to share before, so I feel like we've become even more like friends. And I guess our relationship has gone more to a different level, I guess," added Kendra, who was wearing a t-shirt with 2 arrows, one pointing to her face labeled "babe" and another pointing to the bump which was labeled "baby." The expectant mom learned how to breathe through the contractions. Nervous, the show had opened with 23-year-old Joe Duggar confessing to nerves about the birth labor. "I don't like seeing Kendra going through pain," winced the former 19 kids and counting star. "I'm hoping to get some sleep tonight," she frowned, but at 2 a.m. she called in her family for help. Joe's sister Jessa advised her to stay calm, and after 6 hours of labor they moved to the hospital. "Get on the smooth roads," Kendra begged Joe in the car, as he nervously timed the contractions. They got to the hospital at about 5 a.m., when her contractions were about 3 minutes apart. Cutie. On June 8, 2018, Garrett David Duggar was born, weighing 7 pounds and 8 ounces. Rough ride. The youngster kept his mom in labor for more than 10 hours after the contractions slowed. The doctor broke Kendra's water to progress the labor more rapidly. Kendra clutched Joe as she struggled through the agony. "I can't hardly breathe," she gasped. After 10 hours her contractions were 2 minutes apart. Bond. Joe was over the moon meeting his son for the first time. "Hi Dad, the tot arrived in perfect condition. He feels so bad," she cried. "You're almost there, sweetie," urged the midwife. After one last excruciating push the baby arrived. "It just makes your heart skip a beat when you see the baby. It's just such a miracle. It's hard to believe," she cooed. "Just super excited to meet this little guy and hold him in my arms," said Joe. "In love. It just makes your heart skip a beat when you see the baby. It's just such a miracle. It's hard to believe," she cooed. Getting ready, the duo were seen preparing for the arrival. Earlier in the episode, "They're going to do a great job raising this little one," said Joe's sister Jana, 28. "Having a baby is not easy," said another of his sisters, Joy, 20. "Prepare to have sleep patterns rocked. You've just got to adjust," said Jess's husband Ben. Back at the Duggar house, Jessa had unified the kids for a cooking craft session. "We're going to make a welcome home banner for Joe and Kendra and the new baby, and also make some gift baskets with snacks and treats for them," she said. Updates. Back home, Jessa Duggar was relaying the news. "Welcome home. Cameras captured the moment Garrett came home for the first time. We're just playing the waiting game right now," she smiled. The baby was named Garrett, which is Joe's middle name and the name of his grandfather. "We thought that's a great strong name for a strong leader," said Joe. "Kendra's going to be a very sweet mommy," he predicted. The new season of Counting On will start airing on July 30th on TLC, with the promise of 3 more babies, another wedding and a thrift store date night, expanding cast. The new season of Counting On will start airing on July 30th on TLC, with the promise of 3 more babies, another wedding and a thrift store date night.